All right, it's September 2nd, 2023. My name's Timothy French, and we're in Saluda, North Carolina, to continue on a quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started on this bridge overlooking their railroad tracks. Yes, Saluda's a beautiful mountain town. We got Saluda tailgate market down that road and some extra parking. If you come into town, this area can get kind of crowded at times, and parking can be hard to find. There's the signs with all the shops and things. Got a beautiful church back there. Heading into town now. It says keep North Carolina clean and green, and I hope that's what everybody is doing. Take this road, you're going out there to Interstate 26 is the way you come up the mountain by car these days. But back in the day, roads were a little bit curvier, a little bit steeper. There's the Saluda Library right there. Looks like they're doing some work on it. Beautiful building right here in town. Got a little train right here. Yeah, I like that. Some information about what's going on. Another train here at their Saluda depot here, which I imagine has saw many of people come through this town over the years. Now they're selling Hershey's ice cream. 1879, Saluda Station, Saluda Historic Museum, and Sweet Shop. Well, this is a cool little thing they got back here. Everything's closed now because it's 7:30 in the morning. I wanted to get here early. I've been up in Henderson. I was up there yesterday and last night filming their Apple Festival. I wanted to get this one checked off my list as I headed back home. And this is beautiful what they've done back here. Look at that. There's the Sweet Shop and Moonglass Studio and Gallery. They'll be getting opened up here pretty soon. It's a Saturday. Got a place to sit back there. Yeah, I like that. Visitor center's right here for you. They'll be open in a little bit. Another gallery right there. Got signs telling you about all the stuff in town. Got a historical marker over here talking about this grade. I'm gonna go see what it says. Saluda grade, the steepest standard gauge mainline railway grade in the U.S. Opened in 1878, 3 mile long, and the crest of it is right here in this town. And I imagine that being right here at the crest is how this town grew over the years. Yeah, I read a little bit about that grade. They save money by going over the mountain and not through it. I guess that's why it's so steep. And if I'm understanding it correctly, I don't think it's in operation anymore. Comes from Asheville, goes down toward Trine and into South Carolina there. But I think I read that they were going to do it try to make it into a rail trail. That'd be awesome because they got that Virginia Creeper Trail up there in Virginia, and it does good business. People coming in and riding. That'd be a fun grade to go down on a bike, I imagine. So I hope they do that if that's true. If it's not, you guys comment below. Let us know if you live here. Construction company, all the buildings blend in. Just a beautiful area to sit back there as we walk along. Got the little side street here, it's cool. Got some stuff up through here. Man, that's a steep little road to go up. Reminds me out there in that little town, I think it was Lead, out there past Deadwood, out there in South Dakota. And you went up to see a graveyard there, and it went up a road like this. Of course, the road was a lot steeper than this, but it just kind of reminds me of it. This is the Wakey. I think that's what I'm saying. I think it's right. Monkey Coffee Cafe. Probably said it wrong. W-A-K-Y. Wake or Wacky. Green River Brew right there. See a couple of places on the side street. Yeah, we were out there for Sturgis, and we rode my motorcycle up to the graveyard where Calamity Jane and what's that guy's name that got shot out there? Can't think of it off the top of my head. maybe Wild Bill Hickok, maybe the one anyway. His grave was up there, and you could ride up here and see it. And man, they just built the road straight up the hill back in the day, and it was you ride up through there, it's steep. And you can hike up there too, but it's quite a hike. But it's a beautiful graveyard and very interesting. But today we're in Saluda, and it's interesting too. Here's the city hall. Right here. Saluda City Hall. I like this beautiful building they got here. That's cool. There's some of their houses as we look around. You can picnic on the other side over there. Got some parking on the other side right there, but you can't park RVs over there, but you can park along the side of the road, and like I said, that extra spot down the street. If you got an RV, I would not cross right there. You can go right up the road and cross the bridge and cut back. There's a campground back out that way. I think a lot of people go to, and you can see people been dragging crossing there. I don't know if it's been trucks or what, but I wouldn't take an RV across there. And it's a nice campground. I've been out there. It's been a while since I've been to this town, but they have like a prepper camp thing out there every year, and I've been to it several times, and it's a good thing to go to learn about canning, prepping and stuff like that. Here's the Purple Onion. Got a little seating area right there. I like this little cart. It's good. They got festivals in town. I think they have the Coon Day festivals or Coon Dog Festival and an arts festival in May. Yeah, just little things there. It's peaceful in here this morning. Purple Onion. It'll be open here later on with some live music and all. I bet it'll be busy in here tonight. This is Heartwood right here, little shop. I like all the landscaping outside and the way they use the little seats here. Remind me of tractor seats. Thompson Store and Ward's Grill, home of Charlie's famous sausage. I have eaten in here before, and it is some good food in there. There is some good food in there. Can't remember what time they open. I don't see the time on it. Guess they'll be open in a little bit. And they got historic Hampson meats and groceries. Okay, that one side's closed, but the grill's open. I knew it. That grill should probably be open, and it is. Hamburgers, foot-long hot dogs, hand-dipped ice cream, and a soda fountain. And I've eaten in there, and it's good. Well, let's step out here while that girl goes by. That's an old car right there, isn't it? Cool looking. You can cross the tracks right there. Right there. Well, this store's going out of business. I hate that. I hope the economy ain't going to tank here this year and hurt all these businesses been moving in here and opening up. That's a beautiful building. Air conditioning's making some noise, but I want to get a little closer and see this back alley barn now open Thursday and Friday. That must be the back alley barn back there. And it's a bar. Remember when? Well, got some different cars, but it looks about the same. Here's how you get to the bar. Probably could fix it up a little better with a better walkway, but let's look at it. Yeah, there it is. Back alley barn. I guess you can come off that other street too. Play some cornhole back here. Cool little hideaway. I don't know what that sign says. And it got lights all through here. I bet it looks good at night. Just got to walk past this big exhaust fan. Let's keep going. Take a look at this building down here. Azalea Bristow. I think I'm saying that correctly. Got that building cleaned up nice. If you're going to park here, you get 4 hours between 8 and 5. Got some outdoor seating as well. River Dog Run, vintage upcycle design and art space, Saluda acupuncture. That's another good one. There's another look at the other side of the park over there. On down the street. So here we go, another one. Picture of that shop. I'll be open here in a little bit as well. I just love walking around these towns early in the morning when there's not many people moving about, and you can kind of get in and out of places pretty easy and check out the little hidden spots. Saluda, North Carolina. Well, I don't know who these people are. They must be important. Y'all think that? I'm gonna try to get it. Maybe use that as a thumbnail. Not sure. Where the foothills end and the Blue Ridge begins. This was the crossroads called Pace's Gap, where drovers passed through heading livestock to ports in South Carolina. But once the first train came through on July 4th, 1878, the area came to life, and by 1881 had been chartered as the town of Saluda, named for a Cherokee Indian chief whose name means Corn River. Yeah, the Cherokee had all this area up in here at one time. Imagine the sounds of a steam-powered locomotive puffing up the steep grade with the smoke spewing from its stacks as it blows its steam. Getting off the train are lowlanders from further south who are escaping the sweltering heat and pesky mosquitoes. Among these are artists, writers, musicians, retreating to the natural beauty of the Saluda Mountains for inspiration, cool breezes, and healthy mountain air. I bet they did. There's that train there. Been cool to ride that. Town folks have parked their buggies and wagons and motorized vehicles along the dirt-covered main street. Farmers greet the trains to sell fresh produce to visitors and Saluda residents. Check them old cars out there. That's cool looking. There they are. That's a big deal to get a train coming through town back in the day. Saluda became the summer home of many artistic people hoping to hide away so they could paint, write, and just relax. Well, that's cool. And a lot of other people lived here. Besides artists, farmers, and doctors, and shopkeepers and all. There's a rafter going down that river. There's that welcome to Saluda Coon Dog Days, so I did have it right. Must be a zip line around here somewhere for that guy to be up there on that mural. Help pave Pace Park. I guess this is Pace Park. And then I guess they've got these little bricks here. That's how they did it, with these little pavers. Well, I think this is where the bathrooms is going to be for everyone. And it is, so that's good. So now you know where that's at if you're in town. I'm glad to see towns putting these outdoor restrooms because you don't have to go into a store to go. Or a restaurant. A lot of them are doing it. Some of them haven't done it, but especially the ones that are kind of touristy do it. And Saluda's definitely becoming that. There's an old sign there. Coca-Cola since 1899. M.A. Pace Company, General Merchandise. So yeah, just like I was saying, besides artists, you had your general store owners and all that. Beauty shops, all kinds of people living here. That'd be a cool store to go in. Bluebell ice cream, I bet that's good. I bet that's good. Woodbury Gallery, contemporary fine arts. Oh, they fancy. That contemporary look, you can tell just by the building. There's something in there. All right, man, that's weird looking thing. A unicorn whale in there. I do like that glass though. You can see it. What else I got there? One papered up somewhere in time. We will be reopening soon with something for everyone. All right, well that's good. Sounds like an antique place maybe. Chad Brothers Photography. That's an historic building here. They don't say what it was. Oh, there's that sun coming up right at us now. And here's the rafter. We saw a person going down on a tube on a raft in that mural. And here's where they come in to get on the bus to take them up the river to float them down. So I imagine that's a lot of fun. Going right into that sun now. We're going to turn around now, I think. I just wanted to look at it. There's a few more businesses that go out that way, places to get drinks and all. I like the spot right here. Well, let's head back into the center. That's why we're here. Take one last look. Yeah, they get that, if that rail trail happens here, along with that rafting, they really got something going on here for sure. A lot of people moving into this area. Some people probably don't like it, but others do, I guess. If you're trying to make some money, I guess you do. If you're a store owner. All right, let me cross out over here real quick. And crows over there pecking around. I'm assuming there might be some mountain biking around here somewhere, but I'm not sure. You guys let us know here. Hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of Saluda, North Carolina. If you did, I'd appreciate it. If you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.